big one for me was probably emotional.
Oh,
So all of my, my reasons for my convictions were drugs and violence.
okay.
I had a domestic violence for one of my cases. I had injury to a police officer for the last time that I caught my conviction. And so it really didn't matter the circumstance or like who it was, what
Yeah.
was happening. When I got emotional, it came out as anger, and that anger came out as violence.
Mm.
And what I started to understand, emotions are nothing but energy in motion. And when the energy channels are clogged, trapped, then this energy can't flow or process how it should. And so Panchakarma is using herbalized oils. They use specific massage techniques depending on where, you're holding the most toxins or where these blockages are. And then over a 7 to 10 day period is what the Chopra Center offers. Then you can break down those toxins over that time, and then they move to the digestive tract.
Mm.
And then they use a different type of herbalized oil as kind of like an enema. They call it a basti. And this is how you release all of those stored emotions, stored energy, toxins out
Oh,
of the system.
wow. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
And I remember maybe like 30 days later, 45 days later, something like that, my wife was just like, "You're not this same angry person anymore." I was like,
Ah.
Oh.
I have to take a look at that because, like,
Yeah.
and I know where my trouble has, the things that I've done, what got me there. It was this anger. And I knew I was holding on to it, not really knowing where it stemmed from. But all of a sudden, 45 days has gone by and I've done nothing really but these Ayurvedic treatments. And she's saying this and bringing this to my awareness. And
Yeah.
so the emotional piece was, I would say, the big aha. But then things that I had desired that I was trying to work hard for, or maybe even do criminal activities for, I started getting these things with least amount of effort and most amount of efficiency. My desires were being fulfilled on the outside, and I'm having this experience on the inside. So that made me take a look at, man, this is a powerful system. Like this is a system from Eastern India and about healthcare. And I started doing like the daily routines. So when we left, they gave us these Ayurvedic daily routines that you do to stay in alignment. Things like tongue scraping, oil pulling, neti pot, different things like that. And the more that I did them on a daily basis, I started to see more results. So that's what made me take it seriously and like start to do my degree program, which was 2 years later.